Hello, cruel world! So we just left the gas station. Jay, show them your delicious pizza. Actually, this pizza is so good. Like, it's... Yeah, now I gotta get it. It's so freaking good.
It's so slappable.
I'm sad that your braids are looking crazy right now. Blah-dow! Always keep a spare. Turn your head. Oh! God, I wanna go! Dang it! Whatever. We gotta take those out. Take them out today, okay? Take them out, take a shower, and then I'll sign you up for a haircut this week. So, I haven't been on this channel in a very long time. Hi, my name's SarahRaeBookings. I did Vlogmas. I was proud of myself for that. And then I meant to take a little break. And then some changes are gonna be happening. And this didn't like get away from me. It's not like I stopped thinking about the vlog and the Vlogas fam. I didn't. I've been thinking about it like on a daily. I have been still obviously consistently posting and everything, just not here. Right now, they're gonna go to school. They're gonna exit that door right there and go to school. And then I'm gonna go pick up my mom actually right now, and we're gonna go to IKEA because I really need a new bedroom dresser. We're gonna go to breakfast, I think, first, because IKEA doesn't open till 10 and it's only 8. That's the plan for today, and then we'll get into our chit chats later about this channel basically kind of ending, but not really. But so I don't want it to be dramatic because it's not, but did I put it in the title? Because the title would have been dramatic. I'm not leaving forever. I'm just switching. We're moving, let's put it that way. We're heading to my mom's house. I just ran home real quick to switch out the jacket because I was annoyed, and I forgot I was gonna let her try some of this Catalina Crunch. Y'all remember when I unboxed some Catalina Crunch? Okay, well, we're sponsored now, so this video is sponsored by Catalina Crunch. I'm gonna let her try a couple of the cereals. I'm gonna give her the honey graham cereal and the dark chocolate cereal. She's been on like a healthier eating kick, and I ate the other two. I had 4 of them all together. Vegan, plant-based, high in fiber, no sugar, alcohols. It is very high in fiber. So what I was doing is I was actually combining 2 different flavors, and then I would just add almond milk and a sliced banana, and it was like, I never had it for breakfast. I always had it as like a little bedtime treat, basically. I'm gonna give these ones to them. I am not gonna be giving them any of the crunch because this is what I have been maxing. I haven't tried this flavor, but I'm so hungry. Ever since I went to go see Ashley, I've been so hungry in the morning. I'm not blaming Ashley. I'm just saying something got thrown off. Now I'm like so hungry in the morning. So even though I'm about to go pick up my mom, I need a little snacky snack. So I haven't tried this one yet. The crunch is my favorite snack of theirs. I also have some of the cookies, which I intended to give my parents a full box. Even though we had identical flavors, the kids opened every single box. Like, y'all don't know how to finish one box before moving on. All right, let's try this one though. So this one's got some nuts. It has these little tiny pieces. Oh, I like the little pretzels. Pretzels are always like my favorite, and there's a nut right there. Oh, this one's good. This has officially been promoted to car snack. It's now going in the car snack area. I really like this honey mustard flavor. I think before I liked the ranch one the best. Obviously they gave me a code. You can like click the link that I have down below, and you can use the code SarahRae, and it'll get you 15% off. So they like bundled the best-selling ones, and you can just like get the bundle. That's what I got in my first order. It's a good way to figure out like what you like. It's just a really good snack. It tastes good. I dig it. I like the traditional sort of like flavors like that you would get in regular, you know, they're not trying to do anything crazy. They're not trying to give you like matcha flavor snacks. Like, they're just being who we need them to be. There are like 5 servings in a bag. I like to mix them though, so I'll do 1 serving from one and 1 serving from another, and then I'll create like a new little snack mix. And so I'll usually eat 2 servings at a time, but like that's plenty. And then it has like a little resealable, you know, situation, so you can keep it in the car and not worry that it's gonna go everywhere like a traditional like chip bag, you know.
Yep.
Peanut butter cup mocha sounds good. Dulce de leche sounds good. Or chata coffee. Peanut butter cup mocha. My mom copied me.
Yep. Sure did.
Bisquiladas or something. I don't know. Oh, 30s and 40s. Well, 30s and 40s. That's swimming weather at this point. -2, but the wind chill is like -20. Jay came outside. He said, the car says 28. I said, Jaden, you've lived here your whole life. Your body does not say 28. I said, give the car a minute. It'll catch up. Here we go. Look at this tiny shark. Oh, like a cat? No, are they? Oh, no, that's for tiny children. Oh, it's to put your stuff. Yeah, but the cats would like that. Peekaboo. I want to buy this tiny cat. Maybe I just miss my own cats. IKEA with a fake barber shop. Why is this so cool? I've never seen this before. But this might be a good revival of her space. switch it from crafts to mirrors so she can do her hair like a little girly girl. I love this. The gaming setup though, so fun. I don't know if you can really see them. I like these things. They look cool. Cool way to keep your games. That's cool. IKEA is really stepping it up. They've always had these pegboards like in white or whatever color. And we use them in Nala's room for her craft stuff. But now look, you know, kind of like a edgier sort of setup. A thing to hold your keyboard. I don't know why you would ever put it up there, but live your life. Who am I to judge? I have no idea. See, this looks kind of like the barbershop window thing they did. How are they doing this? It literally looks like I'm looking outside. How are they lighting it up like that? I know. My favorite area, the plants. Gonna replace Frank. 2 years post death of my precious Frank, who I had for 6 years. We're gonna get a new one. It's only $14.99, so I'm gonna find a little thingamajig to stick it in. Something cute and simple and cheap. I think I'm going with this guy. Adorable. You're coming home with me. Self-checkout for the win. Hi. Look at my little baby. Okay. Little pit stop at Barnes & Noble. We took our jackets off even though it's 2 degrees. It's just too damn hot in these stores with these jackets on. I can't handle it. I'll even this out by buying a coffee or something. I think that's how this works. An iced coffee, but you know. I like this Barnes & Noble though. It's cute and it's one floor. It's, yeah, it's nice though.
I like it.
Thinking about it. I don't only get stuff I'm really excited to read. He's a really good author, but would I be excited to pick this up off my shelf? I don't think so. Look how pretty they are. Okay, this one's better. Okay, I'm gonna think about it. This guy is everywhere. It's a good cover and a good title. Slam dunk. Oh, I'm gonna read this one next. All the Dangerous Things. Nala tried to get me to buy her this, and I was like, these are for adults. I could buy it though. A thrill stuffed novel about a posh London gated community that's a hotbed of secrets and lies. Bad Girls, Camilla Sosa. Classical story about the power of a chosen family, playing with ideas of gender, sexuality, inherent to strangers and physical bodies. I like the cover. Bought this one at Target yesterday. Probably a little bit cheaper than what it is here too. I think it was on sale for $20.99. And it is $30 here. She looks so pretty. Like those little tiny 90s eyebrows. Love it. Oh, look at Tom. The magic and mayhem of growing up a wizard. He looks like a whole man. Pretty sure we're like the same age. Guess he is a grown man. I'm a grown man, so he must be. Brene Brown always gives you something. This is not my favorite of hers, but she's incredible. I just think she's incredible. All of her stuff. Just her talks, if you just Google her on YouTube. Power of Vulnerabilities on YouTube. It's really good just to listen to. Maybe this will help. This is in the Maybe This Will Help section. Daring Greatly by Brene Brown. Imperfect. This I've never read. Imperfect. Oh, 2010. Came out a while ago. You will notice eventually there's some repetition because she's been studying this stuff forever. So like she's bound to call on the same, you know. So I really feel like you can pick up any of them. Just kind of get like a little snippet of what each one's about and decide which one you kind of maybe would like to work on for yourself. And then go with that. Like she has many more. It's not just these, but this is also great. I always recommend this one. I think this is a really good book. It's so good. This was obviously a good book. I mean, it's super duper famous. It was good, but I feel like it was geared towards like young male salesmen of, you know, vacuum cleaners door to door kind of thing. This I hated. I think it was like geared towards dude bros, you know, with podcasts. I don't know, man. It didn't work for me at all. This though, I haven't read it, but I've seen a lot of people talk about it. The 5 a.m. Club. I tried that. I can't. What time do y'all wake up? Because I know it's not 5 a.m. so quit it. Quit lying to me. And if it is 5 a.m. don't tell me. You're not allowed to answer. I mean willingly. I don't mean like you have to go to work. I mean like what time are you willingly waking up? Not because your shift is coming up, but genuinely. Like even on your off days. Whoopsh. The epic vegan?
Epic vegan.
I need a vegetarian.
Oh, vegetarian.
Because vegetarians still eat, you know. No. Vegans are like, let's make it real, but make it fake. Like, I don't want a burger. I want a salad. Time for the fun stuff. Time for the fun stuff. Ooh, I haven't read a lot of these. Hey, I haven't read any of these. Oh, I've heard good things about this one. And I did enjoy the Roughest Draft, which this is like a husband-wife duo, I believe. I thought that the writing was kind of pretentious. Maybe I'm a little pretentious. Oh, I just ordered this one through Book of the Month. It was one of the options for this month. And I had to pick an option, so I picked that one. This is giving me like Harry Potter fanfic vibes. I feel like my face hasn't been in this video very much. But hello. Hi. Here I am. I just thought it was so good. I don't even know what kind of person would like this, but I thought it was so good. Guys, do you think that this book and this book exist in the same universe? I want to bring Crash and Coco. A cat on a leash, bro. I want to pet it. I'm gonna get a little iced cafecito, run to the house, go pee real quick, grab a little stuff. Oh, I was gonna get something to munch on, but I have munchies in the car because I'm kind of hungry again already. But we're gonna get this little iced coffee, and then look what Solomon got me. He said I was thinking about you when I went to the store. Yeah! I'm excited. I'm so excited for gardening season this year. I'm gonna need you guys. Garlic. Oh, garlic chives. I didn't have that, and I didn't have. Did I have oregano last year? I feel like I did, but I don't think it came through. Brownie's back. Better than.
Will you be using mobile apps today?
I will not. Why aren't they talking to me? I'm so cool.
I can help you.
Hi, could I get a medium caramel iced coffee with cream and sugar?
Medium iced caramel cream and sugar, okay?
Yep, that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you. I have a feeling the first person was a recording because his voice changed up a little bit. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna assume he's running the whole show in there today because I ain't got nothing. Did y'all hear what he said when he handed me back the card? He said, "Not do you want your receipt? No, have a good day." You know what, partner? I appreciate you because that's how I would be wanting to do interactions. And I'm like, no, it comes off so rude. Even if it is rude, it's nothing to do with you. It's to do with me, right? I don't want to socialize. You know what was one thing I noticed, guys, is that while I hadn't been vlogging, it took me like a week to break it, a week, 10 days. Eventually, I stopped dictating my entire day. I stopped. Could it be because I began listening to a book a day? Perhaps. But I stopped dictating my day. And today, the second I flipped on the camera, in between first and second take, basically, not take, guess who's dictating her whole day again? Me. Let's go! Are you guys excited for the Mario movie? Oh my gosh. Anyway, I just pulled up to the kids' school. I'm a hungry hippo. I'm gonna have some more of this snack mix. I did give my mom other ones. I gave her the cereals and stuff when she came in. But she was like, well, let me try that one since, you know, it's already open. And she tried it, and I wish I had the camera on because she was like, oh, this is really good. And I was like, yeah. So like when I eat the cereal, I know I'm eating something that's not like the traditional cereal I was raised on kind of thing. But the macros are so good on it. Like my mom, I know there's a name for it. She's following like some specific general kind of outlines for the way that she's been eating. And I was like, I think this is gonna fit into like how you've been eating. It's just like lower carb, higher protein. She was looking at the macros on the cereal and she's like, oh, this is like perfect. You know what I mean? And I was like, dope, because I already had 2 bags of it. And then I gave her some of this, and this one, when she ate it, I was like, this, you could like serve the crunch mixes. I'm like, you could put them in a little container. You could serve them like, you know, when people come by, whatever. Or like I put stuff on, you know, charcuterie boards, etc. You know, I always have some kind of mix or whatever. And I'm like, these you could put on that board. And people are not going to be like, that's not familiar. Like it has a familiar kind of taste to it. Like it tastes like the crunch mixes I'm used to. Anyway, it is good too. Especially because I'm so hungry right now. And you know what? It has little pretzels in here. And I think the pretzels are made from like something else. They're like special pretzels. Hang on. I thought so. Okay. The pretzels are chickpea pretzels. I love chickpeas. I really do. Garbanzo beans, chickpeas, call them what you want to call them. They are fire. I love chickpeas. I just saw some girl making a chickpea salad and it was cold And I was like, why have I never made a cold chickpea salad? Like, girl, get your life together. Catalina Snacks was founded by a diabetic who believes you can enjoy great tasting cereals and snacks earnestly, made with protein, fiber, and good fats while minimizing sugar. Combining nutritional science with culinary arts, we have created delicious, healthier products that help you achieve a better life. I'm down. I really like these snack mixes. Yeah, if you guys want to try Catalina Crunch, I think I already told you, but if I didn't, if you guys want to try it, you can use my code SarahRae, and you can click on the link that I have in the description box. I'm sure I'll have it pinned as well, and you'll get 15% off. Editing Sarah. Hey. So yes, you do get 15% off if you use that link and use my code SarahRae. You will get 15% off of your order, but you'll also get free shipping, which I forgot to mention. If you subscribe, you also get like a bigger discount in addition. They're a keto-friendly snack if that's something that you're interested in, but you know, generally they're just kind of like a high protein, fiber, you know, low carb kind of snack. So they work for me. They really fit into what I've been doing lately, and I just like how they taste. But I was also gonna say you can try the variety pack, which I think is a good idea if you've never tried it before. So it comes with like the traditional, the spicy, the ranch, and the cheddar. That was the first one I did. I'm just doing that one again. I'm literally in the middle of ordering it right now. But I remembered you can also get the varieties of like the cereal, or, you know, so you can try like the other products too if you're interested. I like the cereal. I liked the cookies. The kids really liked the cookies too, which was nice because they were just kind of like a better alternative to the normal ones that I would have been purchasing. And they really enjoy them, but I love the crunch, which is why I was focusing on it so much. Anyway, I make more mistakes in this video, so get used to seeing this face. Yeah, check it out if you're interested. I really like them. I'm gonna keep eating them, but not while I'm talking to you guys. Let me show you what I got from Barnes & Noble real quick. I think I showed you most of it, but I'll just go through real quick. I did end up getting, did you know? I swear I can read. That does not say, did you know? That says, do I know you? Is a novel by the people who wrote The Roughest Draft, which I liked. It wasn't that the whole book was pretentious. It's that the I was cringing at like the scenes where they're like coming together. They're speaking to each other like, oh, I'm so smart and you're so smart, and like everything they were saying was just so smart. And I was like, ew. I did not like that at all. I preferred Beach Read, which I felt was a similar concept, but I just prefer Emily Henry's writing. But I'm always willing to give an author another, almost always willing to give an author another shot. I think this is like a Marriage on the Rocks situation. I'm down. I love to see a marriage get out of trouble if that's what ends up happening. Ended up getting The Hobbit for Nalia Polly because I bought her the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and I've heard that it can be a little hard to get through, and that really you should start with The Hobbit, which I think comes before the right? I don't know. I could very well be wrong on this. I ended up picking up Culty by our girl Mariana Zapata. Personally, my favorite book from her thus far is the one with the man, The Wall of Winnipeg. They all have a man, but like the title was about the man. Well, they're all about the man, aren't they? Luke Off with Love, The Wall of Winnipeg, Culty. I forgot what else I read. Anyway, we're gonna try Culty, Thing I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton. So I'm interested. This one is a memoir, so you know, a different vibe. Now let's have a little chitty bang bang. So I just wanted to have a little chat with you guys because, as you know, I have not been present on this channel for the last month, and there's a reason for it. If you follow my other channel, then you already know that the other channel, I'm not gonna get into the whole backstory of everything because I did a full video on that channel, and I'll link it. It's literally called I Hate This Channel. But I'll link it in the description box, but it's just me telling you what happened on that channel. So when I say that channel, that was my original main YouTube channel. That was my baby. Like, this was a spin-off of that channel, right? I love this channel because the communities are very different. But on that main channel is where I was doing all of my hauls. It was where I was doing makeup stuff. It was where I was doing, you know, the majority of like sponsored content and stuff like that was on that channel. It's just where I was doing my very like put together videos where I had a setup camera. I was like, here's the topic, here's what we're doing. I'm gonna do it. I did it. Goodbye. That was that channel, and I loved it, absolutely loved it. But as I explained in that video, I had a video that popped off. It got like 30 million views, 30 million views, something like that, and they were all like from different countries. It was, the majority of it were from like Middle Eastern countries, and it was men watching it. It was older men watching it, and I thought it was weird, and I was like, this is so random. It's like a 1.5-minute video with no audio, no speaking. And I was like, that's weird, whatever. What am I gonna do about it? I don't care, it's YouTube. Like, I'm just gonna leave it. Well, that was a bad idea, because what ended up happening is all these men came. And then from there, they went on to all of these other videos of mine. So every single lingerie video, every single adult video, the videos I used to do. So what I did originally was I deleted all of my Let's Talk About Sex videos. And I did that a couple of years ago, okay? And I deleted all of those, and I thought it was gonna help take care of the problem. I also got rid of that video. Like, I got rid of the video, that main video where they had come from. And I was like, all right, this is gonna fix the problem, because the problem ended up being that then YouTube believed that my channel was geared towards men. And so it wasn't showing it properly to women. But in addition to that, the comments, the feedback that I began receiving, not just on YouTube, but personally through other mediums, it was very unpleasant. I'm just gonna say that. It was extremely unpleasant. It put me in the dumps, bro. Like, I did not enjoy it. I didn't like knowing that every time I posted a video, a bunch of dudes were gonna be watching it, like getting their rocks off, bro. Like, that, it wasn't for me. I didn't like it. It made me sad. So I just started ignoring that channel. Well, I can't ignore that channel, because the fact of the matter is that when it comes to me having a job, this is my job, right? At the end of the day, you guys know that this is my job. I'm not that YouTuber who's gonna say, I would still post 1 million videos a year if I was doing it even for free. No, I wouldn't. I would have a regular job or some other form of income. Like, I would have a job. I work and I do what I do so that I can earn an income to support me and my family. Like, that's why I do what I do. I'm not here to be altruistic and pretend like, nah, girl, I would do this for free. I would not do this for free. I would not let people into my every single everyday life for free forever. I wouldn't, okay? So I had to sit down and really think and strategize on what's the best thing to do moving forward from here, because I needed to resuscitate that channel, because I had let it just die. I did not care anymore. I didn't want to post there. It made me upset to post there. I hated looking at the demographics. I hated the whole thing, whatever. Like I said, I go into a lot of depth in the other video, but like, I show you all the demographics. I show you screenshots of everything. The best course of action is to take you guys who are all good, okay? Like 99.9% of you are beautiful. You are lovely. You are good. You are supportive. You are here. You are interactive. I appreciate that so much, especially when you have the juxtaposition of my two different channels. You have no idea the different vibe that exists on this channel, the different person I can feel like just with this camera, because I would never post a main channel video with this camera, right? Like, it's just a whole different world. We have decided that we think it would be best to take you guys there to push away the men. So I have since gone through, I deleted every single Savage X Fenty video. I deleted any video with me wearing lingerie. If you see one, let me know, because I must have missed it. All those videos, I got rid of them, because that's just where these men are. Any video that had predominant male audience, I got rid of it. And there still might be more. I mean, I have to go through it again. I had like 1,000 videos over there. But that's what's happening. So I need you guys, the vlog viewers, to understand now that what's gonna happen, the course of action, the change that's gonna happen, is that these vlogs that you have been watching here, they don't need to change. We don't need to change what's happening. I just need to remove them from this channel, and I have to start posting them on the other channel. That's it. That's what's gonna happen. This is the last vlog I plan on posting on this channel for this year. Now, I could see some of you asking the question of why don't you just do both, and I realize I didn't address it, and it is because I am but a human being. I simply do not have the time. This vlog that you're watching right now, I have already spent almost 5 hours on editing this one video, and it is nothing spectacular. Do you know what I mean? So vlogs in between, not to mention the almost 2 hours of footage I edited down, I am spending 8-9 hours on a vlog, which is totally fine because it's my job, and I do love my job. I do love filming and editing and talking and having the community, and I love, you know, you guys being here. I love it. I do love it. I don't have the capability or the hours in the day to be who I need to be to the people that I care about and have this full-time job of a vlog channel and the full-time job of the main channel and the TikToks and the Instagrams and the yada and the yada and the yada. And a lot of people are like, please don't be like every other YouTuber that leaves YouTube and does all the other stuff. And you just have to understand that the people that are choosing to do that, I mean, the ones that I've seen do it, it's because these are our jobs. And when the money goes there, the people go there because they need to work. Do you know what I mean? So I like doing YouTube. I intend to continue to do YouTube. And the only reason that I simply cannot keep up both is because they would both be half-ass channels. And I hate that. So I want to be able to put effort into vlogs, but post them on the main channel so that I can resuscitate the channel, I can give it life, I can bring it viewership, I can have you guys there, we can still have a community and everything, but I don't have to try to split myself in half and do double the amount of videos and double the amount of work to maintain all of the separate channels and both. And by channels, I literally mean like TikTok, Instagram. You know, even a short on YouTube has to be edited for YouTube. It has to be edited specifically as a reel on Instagram. And it has to be edited specifically to be a TikTok. Meaning I'm redoing the sounds, I'm redoing the verbiage on it because each app wants you to use their stuff. You're redoing whatever. It's my job and I love my job. Again, I don't want to complain about my job. I just think that for some people that don't understand why certain changes have to be made these days, it's because the media is changing and we have to change with it. So anyway, I just wanted to make that distinction, is that it's not that I want to get rid of the channel or anything. It's just that I don't have enough time to put my whole ass into both channels. So I had to combine them, and it only makes sense if you think about it to keep the channel that has only 1 million subscribers versus the one that has like 200 and something thousand. If it's a numbers game, the other one is winning. And what does that mean for you? It just means that if you don't subscribe to that channel or you don't regularly check it, that's what you'd have to do. You just have to subscribe to the other channel. You have to look at my other channel in order to watch the vlogs. They're not going to be as frequent either. That's another change. I realize it's not good for me. It's not good for me to constantly be doing vlogs all the time. But I could see them being, you know, pretty regular still, but not quite as regular as they were. So that's the change. That's what's going on. I hope you understand. If you don't, I highly recommend you watch. Gosh, it's like 1,000,000 degrees in here. My cheeks are getting all hot. I highly recommend that you watch that other video. It'll kind of break it down for you a little bit better. But that's what's happening. It just made me sad. It made me sad to feel like I was being pushed out of that channel. You know, it wasn't that my views were dropping. It wasn't that like I felt like people didn't care, because I had some people say that after I posted that video, and people were like, well, isn't it just that, you know, maybe women just don't want to watch you and just men want to watch you? And I'm like, no, because I'm not interesting to men. I'm not dressing for the male gaze. Like I'm not for dudes. There's no way that a man is watching me because he has more interest in me than a woman. A woman is gonna find me more interesting than a man every day of the week, okay? So I'm like, no, I don't think that's true. Did people fall off on YouTube across the board? Absolutely. And I'm fully included in that. But it was knowing that it's 80–90% male viewership, that was a problem for me. And I'm like, ew. Boys are gross. Not all of them, but a lot of them. I plan on doing more lifestyle style of content on that other channel. So if you've ever been on this channel and been like, man, I wish you would just show us this recipe from start to finish instead of just a little snippet or whatever, that's what I'm going to be doing on that channel. Like, it's not going to be all fashion hauls anymore. The fact of the matter is, I'm not as interested in that as I once was. I do care about it sometimes and I do want to do it sometimes, but it's not my main thing. Like, I'd rather talk about other stuff. Like, I think recently I posted like a Trader Joe's haul and I was like, that's more my flavor, to be honest with you. I would rather post videos about my everyday kind of living life type of thing than to post 3 fashion hauls a week or fashion videos a week, which is what I used to do. So it's gonna be a different mix of stuff than you're used to on that channel, but I'm excited for it. I'm genuinely excited for it. I've had a good time creating shorts, and I hope it's not, you know, too annoying. It is a different crowd over there. I feel like if enough of you guys like watch the videos over there and maybe comment and kind of lead the pack, you know what I mean, then it won't be so bad. But some people like don't get it because they don't watch my videos on a regular basis, so they'll see me, you know, make a joke, you know, like go and make fun of the baggers at Aldi, and then they'll think that I'm a horrible person, when in reality, like, they just don't understand that I am the bagger at Aldi. Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes people just miss it, and over there I feel like they don't care to really figure it out. They just want to be like, and I'm like, dog, chill. I don't know how to bag. I was only a bagger for like 3 weeks. I didn't like get that much practice at it. Anyway, I'm gonna sit here and eat, and I kind of want to read this book I was reading last night, girl. It was so good. I'm listening to Act Your Age, Eve Brown, but I'm reading physically, well, on my Kindle. Oh, I forgot my Kindle. I forgot my Kindle. I'm reading The Devil Gets His Due by Elizabeth O'Rourke, which I think was part 4 in like the Deep Blue Devil series or something, whatever. I don't know why the word devil's in there. These are not about devils, but it's about just regular people. But her writing is so good. Elizabeth O'Rourke is so, she's so good. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone. All right, I'm gonna read until these kids come out. Just to reiterate, I'm not deleting this channel. I'm not getting rid of the videos on this channel. I am not gonna stop vlogging. I am going to vlog and post them on my other channel, Sarah Rae Vargas. That's what it's called. I just need you to either go subscribe to that other channel or just be aware that the videos are gonna be on the other channel. That's all. Those are the changes. That's it. Oh, and 6, I will probably be vlogging a little bit less, but I will be having more lifestyle content. So just look forward to that. And I'm posting shorts as much as I can. So when I post on Instagram and TikTok and you guys don't have that, I'm trying to post them as shorts as well. Even though somebody was like, stop posting shorts. I don't like them. And I was like, well, if you don't like them, one person, I guess I should stop. Let's do an IKEA haul. I bought this plant. Thanks, buddy. Cute. So cute. So, okay. Get out of here. Click, click, click. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Give me like 1 minute before you go in. This is the other plant I got, which I'm so excited about. My parents have these and they get gigantic. So this, actually I'm not sure how much this one was. Then I bought this thing for it. And this is actually gonna go upstairs in my bedroom once I get the dresser, which I went to pick out furniture to order, which I did pick it out. So yeah. And then I bought this to go with it up in my bedroom so that I can like spritz it, even though it's kind of silly because realistically I need more water than that. And then I bought this for when I need to sift my flour or my little powdered sugar. It was only $6. It was pretty cool. And then I bought this mat, which is meant to, this like width or whatever, and then it's pretty long. And I bought it so that I could roll things out on it without having to go directly on the counter. And then I bought these 2 little things, which are so cute. And I told you he could pick the first one because I bought Nala the Hobbit. They're so cute. Look, he was trying to eat the cookies. It's so soft. It's just so soft. It
feels also soft.
I know. I just thought they were so cute. I had to buy them. You want the dinosaur?
Yep.
Dino. You wanted the dino?
I wanted the dino.
You did?
You did?
Coco, she wanted the dino. Coco the cat.
I do want
Mom.
the dino.
Coco said she'll take
the cat's face.
the cat. Look at Coco the cat. Coco Mel. Coco, that's your baby, okay? That's your baby. No, that's your baby, Coco Mel. Okay, play your violas. They're violins. These are the other books I bought the other day. I showed them on Instagram, but I picked up Pamela. It's called Love Pamela. You know what? I think Pam's she's got a story to tell, and I've got ears to listen, you know? Or eyes to read, whatever. Oh, I sat in the car and I was reading that. Oh, I was reading the book, girl, and it was so good. I love it. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I also bought Ginger Duggar Volo's book, which is supposed to be about her testimony and kind of getting away from the teachings of some dude, I don't know, Bill Gothard and the Institute of Basic Life Principles. I'm interested in reading about this. I like reading about other people's testimonies. It's my jam. And then I picked up American Psycho, which I hear is actually pretty gruesome, pretty horrible. My battery died, girl, I forgot. You know what that means, actually? My battery died? It means that's the end of this video. And then I picked up the ones I got from, you already saw this. But I've been doing really good on my physical TBR. I only have like 30 books, well now 36-ish, but I had like 55, and so that means I've read about 20-ish of my physical TBR in the last like 2 months, which is so good. I mean, and it's not that I'm like in a rush to read the books that I have. It's just that I don't like for them to sit there for years because then I know I'm never gonna get to them. And I don't want that. Like, I have such a good time with these stories, whatever the story may be. So I'm just excited. I'm just really in like a very good reading season. I'm excited, and I will see you guys in my next video on my other channel. If you see me here again, I'm thinking book content just to keep this video, you know, this channel like alive. Maybe something else. Maybe we'll come up with some other kind of content here, just not quite as frequent as what it was. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys understand. If you don't, feel free to question below. I'm around to answer questions. But yeah, that's it. Bye.